I was just gonna say that I love the sound of your voice.
A hot new series, a much-needed new chapter in life just weeks after her mom, Lisa Marie Presley, was buried at Graceland.
I really wanted to do something that felt joyous and fun and that would bring people joy and entertainment to watch, and it just sort of fell in my lap, essentially. And so I do believe in, that everything happens for a reason.
Riley, back in the public eye since her mother's tragic passing, she is talking about moving on, how to do it with the help of music, and her new passion project with Sam Claflin, Daisy Jones and the Six.
We unraveled a long time ago.
It was such an emotional and special experience for me, and took up, 2 years of my life and our lives, and we've all been through so much during this time. And it means a lot to all of us, I think, just from the sheer amount of time that we've spent together, and I'm really excited for it to now be out into the world. What do you think the song's about?
What do I think the song is about? It's about starting a new life.
The show, based on the best-selling novel about a 70s rock band inspired by Lindsey Buckingham, Stevie Nicks, and their group Fleetwood Mac,
You can go your own way.
centers on Riley and Sam as the lead singers.
We can make a good thing better.
And from Riley's grandfather
We can go on together with suspicious minds.
to her mother,
I'm gonna tell you what I think about you.
We know you've got the musical genes, but did you feel like Daisy was the part you were born to play?
I keep getting asked this question. There was a quote in the New York Times, and I feel like I was born to play every role I've played. I think that things don't happen, accidentally. And with work, I always end up finding jobs at a certain time in my life that really make sense for that moment in time, and that's very true with this as well.
Sam, were you familiar with the book?
I'm not a big reader.
He'll be disappointing for the fans.
Yeah, I read a lot of children's books for my kids, but that's about as far as my reading goes. So honestly, my knowledge of what's on the bestseller list is just sort of non-existent.
What is on the bestsellers list? Daisy Jones.
Is it back on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Woo woo. But I know that I read the first 2 episodes before my audition, and wanted to know more. So as soon as I had auditioned, I then read the book before I found out I got the part. I loved the story. I just couldn't put it down. The story is so captivating, and the characters are so rich, and it just feels so human in so many wonderful ways.
Sam, you think the fans are going to be happy with the way you guys show this love triangle, this intense love triangle?
I can only say I hope so. It's out of our hands now. Really, it's up to the fans. I think with any book adaptation, everyone has their own interpretation that they envisage sort of during the reading of. From my perspective, I'm definitely very proud of the work that's gone into this and the way that it's sort of come out. So, yeah, but I hope fans get as much out of it as we did making it, and hopefully we don't disappoint.
but Sam did pick up a few new skills along the way.
I can play guitar now, and that is something I've always wished I could do.
How much musical training had you had before this?
I had been in a few musicals through my teens and early 20s, and then went to drama school and did one musical, and then I did 2 pretty terrible auditions for musical films.
Share them.
Les Miserables, where I have to say I sat in the waiting room and overheard Eddie Redmayne get offered the part before I went in. So that was pretty terrible. And then my second one was for Cats, the musical film that came out recently. Should I show you my dance portion of that? I mean, they basically would try to teach me ballet, not in a year and a half, but in a minute and a half, which was never going to happen, let's be honest. So that I had terrible experience with music before this. So
Now they're going to see this and say we made a big mistake, right?
they're going to hopefully put
It's
my audition
true.
tape out there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
For
That's
all to
my
see.
worst nightmare. Is just bad auditions getting
I
out.
hope it does. I think Yeah.
Don't even say that, because you know now everybody's going to be scrambling.
We all have bad auditions. It's just a thing.
Yeah, I'll never forget calling my agent saying, I'm not going to be a cat. He's like, yeah, but Sam, you always put yourself down. I was like, no, this time I think it's pretty much definitely a no. Let me tell you, it was that bad. It was terrible.
If it takes off, are you guys going to go on tour?
I mean, I think that's a question for Amazon, really. But I think we would. Would we go on tour?
Well, you know,
We might.
I think the fact that we're all actors and our lives are all
I
over
know,
the place. That's the only issue.
We have to work.
I hope so. Is what.
Yeah.
I'd love to. Yeah. It would be. It's that thing where I think it would be like a bonus. You know what I mean? A huge bonus for us to have the opportunity to come together and play again. In whatever capacity. What we'll do small venues. We'll do birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, whatever.
What will you take away with this? What has been the most magical part for you, Riley?
The experience I had with the crew and the cast, and band camp and recording the record, and just every day getting to work with people who are, you know, I'm excited to see. Yeah. Other than Sam.
Seconded, yeah.
But not Sam.
I hate Sam too.
Did you guys want to record something or fight more? I'm fine either way.
But first, you'll find Daisy Jones and the Six on Prime Video on March 3rd.
I am ready for it to be a hit.